So this just in, I don't know if you're following MMA, but right now there is negotiations with either Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor or Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor in India. And you might think, India, isn't one fighter in the UFC? One is their own promoter, and one would be considered a WWE superstar. So it says Logan Paul has a professional boxing record of 1-1. So he beat Dylan Dennis, which that fight kind of sucked anyway. And he's lost to KSI. But Conor actually has a 0-1 record as a professional boxer because he only fought Floyd Money Mayweather, which he went 10 rounds with him, which is really impressive. So Conor McGregor, the Irish mixed martial artist, began boxing at age 11 at the Crumlin Boxing Gym. So he's been boxing pretty much majority of his life. Conor McGregor began competing in professional mixed martial arts in 2008. He made his professional MMA debut at Cage of Truth, where he KO'd his opponent in the second round. And this is highlights of Logan Paul versus KSI. Logan Paul does not look that good at all. It's very sloppy and not professional. So if it comes down to pure skill, you can see Conor McGregor is the more skillful boxer, especially because he's been training boxing since he was 12 years old. And also, he is a former UFC 2-division champion, and he's knocked out a lot of top-level MMA fighters, and he does currently have a 0-1 boxing record. But to be honest, Conor is the much more skillful boxer overall. YouTube star turned boxer Jake Paul has weighed in on the rumors of a boxing match between his brother Logan Paul and UFC legend Conor McGregor. Tuesday, Jake took to X, which is formerly known as Twitter, predicted his brother to win. Of course he did. Of course he's going to say, my brother's going to win. So he says in the tweet, now it all makes sense why Conor McGregor and his management team have been trying to get most valuable promotions to negotiate a fight with him. As we told them in private, I'm now saying it publicly. The only way we're willing to negotiate a fight between my brother and Conor in a boxing match or MMA fight is if the UFC is involved. And if the UFC is not involved, that's just not going to happen. So let me know with a comment down below. Would you want to see something like this? A Conor McGregor versus Logan Paul in a MMA competition or a boxing fight in India? Does it make sense? Is it just a cash grab money fight? I don't know, but I honestly think Conor McGregor would be weighing a lot less, probably coming around 170, maybe 180, but I think Conor's skills could win the fight. I think he's very aggressive, and I think he's the better of the two boxers. And I think it probably will if the money is right. Because when Floyd Mayweather fought Conor, people were like, that's never going to happen. But it ended up happening, and people went ape crazy for the fight. So as always, it's your boy Trevor back with another video, baby.